Hello, my name is Victoria, and I am going to lead you how to do a bunny cupcake. Isn't that going to be amazing? So, ahead of time, we have put food coloring with white icing that has, butter and stuff, the main stuff for your icing, and we have used a green food coloring, like a light green one, and then you mix it. You take a fork, you mix it up. You want to make sure there is no air bubbles, white, or you want to make sure that there is nice and smoothness in it. Okay? And ahead of time, we have took the icing. Okay, so as an example, we've done this, but it's empty.
What's this?
And we have this is an icing bag.
Piping.
A piping bag, sorry. And we've had to put the tip in. So how you put the tip in is you have a pair of scissors and you have your bag, and you're going to take this metal thing and it helps you go like this, and you're gonna squeeze the grass on, okay? And I measure it out and then I cut where I wanted it to be, make sure it fits, and if it fits, then you're just going to do this. You're going to do this. You want to make sure that you have your icing bag around your cup. Then you're going to take a dollop of your nice light green icing and you're going to put it in, and you have to go like this. You put it like this, and then you wipe that dollop off, and don't worry about it because you have this to protect it. And the piping bag will protect it because that's what it's called. And once you're done, you want to gently put it up, okay? And you want to squeeze the icing down until you get it down to your tool to help you, a tip. And when your icing bag starts to run out, you're gonna go like this. You're going to twist it a little bit on your piping bag, and you want to make sure that it doesn't come out of your tool. Your tip, sorry. And so you can hold it like this, so it's easier, or you can just go like this, okay? So you want to make sure that it isn't too hard on your cupcake that you're going to do. I'm going to do an example. See? You don't want to push on your cupcake, and you just want to go up and down and up. And down and up and down and up and if you miss any spots in your cupcake, don't worry because we're gonna fix those after.
Show it.
And your grass should mostly look like this, and you're just gonna keep doing it around and around like this. Okay, and if you miss any spots, you just might and if your piping bag is a little bit empty, then you might want to just do this. And you might just want to add a little bit more grass there, a little bit. You don't want to add too much grass, or else it will just clutter up too much, okay? So then when you're done it like this, you want to make sure that you have no cupcake showing, okay? Just like I showed you. And you want to make sure it might look a little bit like this. So now we've gotten our nice pink and white fondants. And so now you're just going to take about this much for your bunny body, or just a little bit more. And you're going to make sure that it looks nice and smooth. So you're just gonna roll it up, nice like this. like this, okay? But you don't want to make sure that it's too round. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just going to do this. Just gonna do this a little bit, you know, squish it down a tiny bit. Make sure that it's still round, but we want to make sure that it's squished down a little bit. Okay, so once you're done your bunny body, you're just gonna put it off to the side a little bit. Now you just want your bunny cottontail to be like about this much fondant, okay? About this much. And you're going to do this. Oh, sorry. I want to make sure that doesn't happen, okay? Because then your fondant will get dirty. As you can see, the cottontail is small, and that's how you want it to be. You just want to squish it down a tiny bit. And you have a paintbrush with you, and you're gonna have water. So you're just going to take the back of the paintbrush, and you're going to do nice, close, little, tiny dots all around to make it look like a nice, comfy cottontail, okay? For a bunny, okay? And you want to make sure that it's nice little dots and not like too big, or else it can ruin your cupcake. So when you have this much left, as you can see, you split it in half, like both in half, and you make sure it is about this much with this and this much with this one, okay? And as you can see, we're just gonna roll it up a little bit, okay? Nice and smooth, right? Time passes very fast, like this. And you're gonna roll up the other one the same way. Just wanna make it nice and fast. Okay, as you do this, guess what's gonna happen? You're just gonna squish them down a tiny bit, like this, just a tiny bit. You're gonna make them look kind of oval-y. You know, like this, and like this. And you want to squish them down some more, okay? And then you want to make them look oval. Okay, so when your feet are perfectly oval shaped and a tiny bit flat, you are going to take pink fondant, okay? You got pink fondant. Just watch what I'm doing here, and we're gonna make some balls for the feet, okay? You wanna make sure that they're small. They don't have to be all the same size, because cupcakes, you know, they are not always all the same. Yeah, perfect. And once you're done doing that, you're just going to make 3 more, because we need them all. So as I told you, cupcakes aren't perfect, so they can be different sizes, but it's your choice. So you're gonna take some more fondant. You're gonna make sure that you have like this much. You're going to split it in half and make sure that it's the right amount, okay? As you can see, it's very sticky. Roll it into a nice smooth ball like I showed you with the white ones, okay? And there we go. And then there. Now, as you want to do, you're going to squish them down a little bit. They're turned oval, and that is what you want it to do, okay? You want it to turn a little bit ovally, okay? Squish it down nice and good, okay? Just nice and good. Now you're going to turn 1 foot around. You have your paintbrush right in your water. You want to make sure that you have barely water on it, okay? You're going to take the flat side of this. You're going to add a teeny tiny bit of this on it, okay? Teeny tiny bit of water. And if you want to check, you can just take some off like that, okay? It's easy because it's just water, okay? And you're going to take your toes. You're just going to put them all on together so they're nice and together. near the top, okay? You're just squish them down a little bit more, okay? I'm gonna squish them down. There we go. Like this, like almost like a bow, or like, you hardly need any at all of water. And when you're done that, you're just going to take your oval E circle, you're gonna put it on the back of your, right here like this. The back of where your heel is on the bunny foot, okay? And then you're gonna squish that bunny foot down like nothing, okay? So, there we go. We got it all down. Okay, now you're gonna do the same one for this one. Flip around, ding, ding, ding. Mess up your cupcake, okay? So, now you are going to do this, and do this, and do this, and squish it all down, okay? You want to make sure that it's almost like the other one. Cupcakes aren't perfect, right? Squish those bunny toes down. Okay, now put this near the back of the heel, remember? Near the back of the heel. You're going to want to squish it down like the last time, okay? Since you have your two feet, and we're done with those, okay? You are going to take your cottontail and this, add a little bit of water, make sure you don't have too much. You're gonna put it where you want to put your tail. Not too much water, okay? Or else it's gonna mess up your bunny. You want to make sure that it sticks and it doesn't come off, or else that's too much water and your fondant can also just get really hard, just so you know. And so when you're done this, as you can see this, you are going to take your bunny. You're gonna go back to your cupcake and you're going to put this in the middle, right? In the middle, okay? In the grass. Don't care about your grass with the bunny, okay? Even if it just sticks onto the side, it doesn't matter because cupcakes aren't perfect, remember? Okay, so now we're just going to take this foot. You're going to face it to you and put it like this. Put it like this near the cottontail, okay? You want to do the same thing for the other one. You might want to add a little bit of water just to make it stick more, okay? Put it towards like this way, okay? The back, so then it's nice and good, okay? So this is what it mostly should look like, okay? Nice like that, okay? Now, I want to show you something really cool about fondant. Now you're going to take a little bit of your extra fondant. You want to make sure you have a little bit. And you're just going to do this. Make a little snake, You want to make sure that it's nice and small. If there's any parts falling off, it's okay if that happens because we're going to try to make roses, okay? Pink roses. Or if you would like white, you can do it with white fondant or whichever color you want. Make sure that it's nice and smooth, okay? Then you're going to split it in half, okay? This is how I like to do it. I use my paintbrush to do that. You are going to take a little piece of this at the back. Then you are just going to do this. Roll it all the way up. Roll it all the way up. Roll it all the way up. Okay, so this is what it should look like, okay? But if it doesn't look like that, it's okay. Cupcakes aren't perfect, right? Now, you are going to take and you can make another one for a different color, but then you would have to do it differently, okay? And you want to start from here, where the skinny part of the back is, okay? And you're going to want it to do this, okay? And just remember, cupcakes cupcakes aren't perfect, right? Nothing is very perfect, right? So, and this is the other rose, okay? You would place it anywhere you would like. Go ahead. Thank you for doing this, okay? And as you can see, that's how my cupcake looks like. Bye. Thank you.